Ten of Wands. The final lessons being learned. Final lessons been learned. Can you see that wand on his back? I don't know. I don't know if it's about to happen. I don't know if you've spoken truth to your masculine. Queen of Pentacles. That's what I like to say. King of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Chariot, fast moving action. The Empress. There we go. Right, so this is absolutely crazy because this sort of happened to me last night. My divine masculine had gotten touched and claimed his undying love and everything, but then I've had to turn him away because I've knew that it's been a karmic lesson. It's been something that I've had to do. And as much as I went along with the conversation and everything, at first I could tell because it started going a different way. It was like it felt as though false promises. So I've had to speak my truth and turn him away, which has brought us to the Queen of Pentacles. So now we've got a true match. There's a divine pair there. Nostalgia. Looking back on the past. This has been a cycle, what the karmic has got to release now. What the divine masculine and the karmic has got to release now. Chariot. Fast movement forward. To the Empress. Yeah, or the Empress. Wow, bottom of the decks, the Sun. I'm a lot in my rising sign. That is me. I live like a Pisces. Very dreamy and live in the fantasy world. But my sun sign's Virgo. So I've had to take a step back and be back into my Virgo, ground myself, and actually think about what was coming across. And realised that it was a fantasy, really, that I was living in, and I was sort of, just going along with it because it is a wish fulfillment. But it's not right. Not if you want to go down that road again. You know, it's about stopping them running dead in his tracks. Standing in your power, as much as it hurts or as much as it thinks you hurt. You know, this is, I'll be surprised if judgment doesn't pop out. No. It's not judgment. It's close enough. Justice. We're getting justice in the situation. Stand firm. King of Cups. There's going to be a say, look. He looks like he's been to war. He doesn't look like the normal King of Cups. I don't know if you can see. He looks like he's been to war. He's been through a battle. There's one last thing that he's got to do to clear out this cycle. Do not step back. Now stand in your power. And he's coming. You know, like you can see the divine, the light coming from the divine. Don't mind my nails, I need to get them done. I've been doing a lot of decorating this week. The divine, you've got the messages from the divine to bring you justice. You know, you've had to balance between your head and your heart. What lessons you've already learned. And what you're feeling. You see how where his third eyes looks like it's got wings, a lightning bolt, but also his solar plexus chakra is opening. Sorry, it's just no. Look at this. You've got the world. This is a collective message. This is what's happening at the minute. The cycle's been completed. You've been brought justice. You've got the King of Cups. Remember the sun. Mother of Cups. I'm not going to take that because I didn't shuffle them properly. Right, what's this 10 of Wands about? Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. Chariot. Wands. Three of Wands. Daughter of Swords. Right, so you're speaking a truth. There's going to be fast movement where truth gets spoken. There's progress in the situation. It's going to be like swift movement. So you've got two chariots here and two different decks, so there is going to be a lot of quick movement forward. You've got to stay balanced. Don't be rushing off into fantasy land. You need to feel your way through this. Sorry, that's a dog. The Justice was there, wasn't it? Let's see what this Justice is. So many. Four Swords. You see the light on top of the head. Is it a lamb? Yeah. Don't rush forward. Use your intuition. You've got to let your intuition guide you through this. You're all receiving the messages. You're receiving the downloads. Don't have Wands. This is going to be, he's going to be using his intuition. About the karmic. He is. He needs to stand up for himself. He needs to overcome these obstacles. He needs to defend his position. He needs to learn how to say no and not go back into them patterns. He's leveling up. See what the world is. The world about. World card. Too many. Too many. No. Right. One more. For the World card, we've got the Death card. We've got the Three of Pentacles. So it is the end of a cycle. I mean, death and the world, it's the end of a cycle. It's beginning of a new one. No way. Right. So the world, the Death card, you've closed out a cycle. You know that you're not going to be there for them to run back and forth. Three of Pentacles. So there's going to be success through this now for you closing out this. There's going to be gains and recognition. You're growing your money. You're going to be sharing a gift. But then look at this. The Emperor. The Divine Masculine. Stand Firm Feminines. If you don't want to go through this cycle again, as hard as it seems, and I know it does feel hard, it really does. It did with me last night. I did get caught up in the fantasy side of things. But you know, just when something just doesn't feel right, it's time to remain strong. It's time to stand in my power.